Hi everyone, Tracy here from Seedflinger, Body, Mind, and Spirit, where we fling seeds of truth, love, peace, joy, empowerment, and enlightenment. Today's topic is the law of attraction, or put another way, we reap what we sow. Big thank you to my 2 more subscribers. So I went from 22 to 26, and I'm now at 28. Thank you very much. The first thing to understand about the law of attraction is it's not a law that you can break. It's an operating system. It's how this world operates or functions, and it operates by vibrations. And a vibration is when we're at rest, or if you're thinking about a sound vibration, there's no movement, so there's no vibration, or like a tuning fork. So we are a tuning fork, and in our vibration and in our movement, and the world out there mirrors back to us whatever we put out. So it's not in the world, it's in us. And we have access to consciousness because we operate from consciousness. Our vibration trumps what we do and what we say. So a lot of times we have unconscious programs where we're not aware of what we're offering, what we're putting out. A lot of times it's the opposite of what we're wanting. When life appears to be unfair or not just, we are not aware of the vibration that we're offering. So it feels as if we're doing things that are right in our mind, and we're saying things that are right in our mind, but we're receiving something very different. We're not feeling peace. Let's say you're in a situation where you're a parent and you're always giving things to your kids, and you're, helping them to move ahead in life, and you're very generous with your time, with your finances, with your advice, and you feel like a doormat. You feel unappreciated. So life would appear to be unfair because you're giving, and you're not getting what it is that you're wanting, which is appreciation, respect. We're not aware that we're giving in order to get. If I give you money, then you'll be a good money manager, or you'll put the money to good use, or to whatever I think that is good use. Going gambling is not considered putting your money to good use. So if I gave you money or loaned you money and you went and spent it on something that I didn't think that you should spend it on, then I am going to be putting out a vibration of lack for myself, because I'm expecting that if I give to you, you'll give back. The object of the game of vibration is to put out the purest vibration so that it's not contaminated with anything that we're not wanting. In order to do that, we have to understand, to be aware of what we're holding in mind. That means what is it that we are offering? When I was younger, I would always constantly get on my kids for cleaning their room, clean up after themselves, and they weren't doing it. 20 years goes by and nothing's changed. They're not interested in having a clean room. Underneath that action or those words were my vibration, which was, I have to do everything myself and I get no help. And so the offering that I got was they aren't going to help me, because the world has to mirror back. A couple of the beliefs that I held is, how much is it going to cost me? And I have to do everything myself. Those were big beliefs, and I was unaware that that was the vibration that I was offering. So I had to do everything myself, and it cost me. And even if I verbally asked for help, hey, can you pay for half of this broken window? I would get a no. Because a yes would be incompatible with my offering of, I have to do everything myself. A lot of times the seeds we sow are ambivalent. We're sowing a seed that has 2 meanings, and so we get both good and bad. During those times, we'll have some wonderful experiences, but we'll always be waiting for the next shoe to drop. Let's say that your partner is spending time doing other things, having other interests, and spending it with other people, and you want to be a good partner, so you say, yeah, I'm fine with that, go ahead. But your vibration is contradicting that, because it really feels like if they don't spend time with you, that you're not valued, so you need their value. Therefore, the offering that you're putting out is, don't spend time with them really, because then I won't feel valuable. There's times when, we fantasize about winning the lottery because the spirit really wants to be generous, but we're holding a contradicting vibration of, if I give, then I won't have, that I will now lose. If I give to you, I will no longer have. And so that offering is an ambivalent. It's holding two definitions of, I want to be generous, but then I won't have. So a vibration is what you mean, but what you mean you're not always aware of, because what you say and what you do may be different than what you really mean. And this is where the law of attraction gets really fun. We start to become aware of what we're holding in mind that is usually sitting layers beneath an original belief, and sometimes the complete opposite of what we're holding in mind. We're trying to convince and prove to other people our value and our worth, and we find out that we are actually offering that I'm not worthy, I'm not valuable, and then they don't see us that way, and then we get angry because the vibration that we're offering is the opposite of what we really want. We really want to know our own value. We want to contribute in the world generously, but we want it to be authentic without getting a resentment because we're not getting something. So we want our cup to be full and overflowing. When it comes to the law of attraction, you can't break this law. It operates for everyone. So what you put out as your energy, your true meaning, sometimes, a lot of times, is buried under layers. And when you find it, the opposite of what you're really wanting, you can correct it. You can put it to the test, and you can challenge that belief. I have to do everything. Is that true? And when I search that out, I see that so many people have helped me that it's absurd to hold that original belief, and then it lets go of me. And now my vibration becomes more pure, in which I can no longer hold that vibration, and my offering becomes different. Also, the offering of how much is it going to cost me is a financial insecurity, that if I have to pay for everything, and I haven't even challenged that belief, well, I have, but let's just say I hadn't, then I am always going to feel like every time I have to pay for the window, or pay for these bills, or pay for the car registration, pay for the mortgage and the insurance, and everything that comes my way, then I won't have, and that'll put me feeling insecure. It doesn't matter if it's around finances or around relationships. That feeling of insecure is not safe, and we get off of our balance and we lose our peace, and the vibration we put out is, I'm not safe. Anytime I have to go check my mailbox, I don't feel safe. When we sift and sort through all of the things that we really want, we will come to understand that what we really want is to feel good. We want to be in a state of peace. We want to experience love. We want to be in harmony, and we want to have fun. So the true definition of abundance is to have the means and the ability to do what you want when you want to do it. That includes money, it includes health, it includes time, it includes getting information about where you want to go on vacation, resources. And what we're really wanting is called the essence. So the essence of a thing. Let's say you want $1 million because you believe if you have $1 million, you will be so better off. And that might be true because you'll be able to, let's say, pay off your mortgage, to go on vacation, to buy a new car, to be generous. And that will, in your mind, make you feel good. But what happens when that $1 million is spent? Let's say you're not a good money manager. What you're really wanting is to feel rich, to feel the essence of what that would feel like if you had that $1 million. Because if you paid off your mortgage, then it's paid off. What are you going to do the day after? You want to attract that essence and bring that into your vibration so that your offering is one of, contentment, fulfillment, satisfaction, peace, laughter, humor. A lot of people that are so full of stress, they don't think the world is funny. They can't laugh at themselves. Everything is serious. When life is serious, it means that we have so many burdens that we are carrying in our vibration that it's impossible to enjoy or even to laugh at life. to laugh in life. And you can pretty much gauge where you are along this journey, just like a scale would tell you where you are on your goal of where you want to be. The scale doesn't ultimately tell you, everything about how you want to look and how you want your muscles defined and everything, but it does give you the gist. So how you feel, how humorous life is, how peaceful you are, gives you a gist of what kind of vibrations you're offering and which ones you need to clean up, if any. And there's vibrations to clean up when we get triggered negatively. We can also get triggered positively, but getting triggered negatively is telling me I am holding something in mind that I'm not wanting. It's not going to bring me peace. It's not going to bring me joy. It's not going to bring me harmony. And to look there's a belief hidden underneath, sometimes layers, sometimes it's the second belief, and we put that to the test and we say, can we absolutely know that's true? Because the mind tends to think in black and white. It's absolutely true when we say words like never or always. Once we become aware of the vibrations that we're offering and they're not going to give us or get us what we want, we begin to clean those up. And then we start to see that the universe is going to deliver to us the essence of what we're wanting. And that isn't our work to gather all of those, like Abraham says, the cooperative components of the universe will start delivering to us the essence of our vibration. So we may think we know what we want, but it's not in the essence of that. So we might not get $1 million if that is your goal, but you might feel incredibly rich and your bank account hasn't moved at all. But every time you're paying a bill or you're going on vacation, your bank account hasn't moved at all either. And so it always feels like you have the means and the money and the finances and the time and the health and the energy to do what it is that you want. And you are enjoying life, which $1 million can't give you, but the essence of that feeling now becomes yours. And so you got way more than $1 million could have given you. We don't really want to be on our deathbed, when we're in our 90s or hundreds, thinking we did everything that they told us to do. We got an education, we got a job, we raised a family, we worked hard. Where is our joy? Where is our joy? And that would be, having regrets. So they weren't aware of the vibration that they were offering, because joy is yours. It's inside of you and you can tap into it. We just have to be aware of the vibrations that we're offering. And you can whine and complain all you want, and the universe isn't going to make an exception for you. The law of attraction is an operating system, and we all reap what we sow. We just don't always know the seeds we're sowing. So a lot of it's buried, unconsciously, or we're not aware that we're doing it. So to be aware of the vibrations that you're offering, the universe, which is generous, which is God, which is source, can't refuse you. It always has to mirror back whatever you're saying, really meaning not just what you say, but what you mean. You can say, I love you, and mean I hate you. So words and actions, they're not a good indication of what our vibration is. Vibration trumps words and actions. Happiness, if you will, is around circumstances. So a circumstance can make you happy or unhappy, but to be in a state of peace and joy in the background for your existence, for your experiencing, is built into us. It was given to us. We don't have to seek and search that out. We just remove the blocks to that which already exists. So it's not like you have to find that, but we do have to do some work. I mean, how much work, how much do you want to feel good? What are you willing to do? People go to work to bring in money. They go to counseling and therapy. They work out with their body all so that they can feel good. We put so much time and money and energy into feeling good when it's already ours. And so the reason that life seems unfair, when you pull that card of There's no justice in the world. We want justice. We want justice. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's because we're not aware of the vibrations that we're putting out. And that changes everything. Thank you for being on this journey with me and watching this video. Peace to you.